clearly there are some things that happened earlier in the school year, according to the grandmother, that, the context of the award, I guess, changed up a bit in their mind.
Right.
But
in their minds, but that wasn't the intent.
Yeah, in general, it seems like a lot of people, are saying that they felt the award, was harmless. And, of course, you have some people that say you should eliminate all these awards, but you actually kind of have a backstory of how you even found these awards.
Well, I wanted each child to get something, and they didn't mention that he got an honor roll award and a highest attendance in the class award, did they? No, he got good awards, too. They didn't mention that. That was never mentioned in the advertiser or to you guys. He won 4 awards.
Okay, and the award that you gave him as class clown, I did ask the grandmother. Hang on. I did ask the grandmother if she thought it was a form of revenge because of a name that he called you earlier in the year. She said yes. And what would you say? Was it a form of revenge?
Absolutely not. His peers voted him as class clown. I didn't. I gave him the most talkative award because he always has input to say in class when I ask a question. Sometimes he doesn't raise his hand. He just blurts out the answers. He's a bright little boy. He's funny. And that's why he won that award. It was not meant to be malicious.
Yeah, I mean, look, and also it should be noted, the kids that we're talking about here, they're 7 years old. These are
6 and 7, right?
Yeah, these are very young kids. Look, as a teacher, a big conversation that I've seen, in the wake of this story is, teachers can't do anything these days. You can't do something nice without it being, perceived as something bad. Is it honestly? I mean, I'm asking you as a teacher. Is it sometimes tough? Do you have to kind of overthink everything you do? Or do you just, kind of know it's part of the territory, it's part of the job?
Well, this is my first year teaching.
Okay. Welcome.
So
That's a lesson learned, huh?
Yeah,
I'm
welcome.
learning a lot, and then the way I thought about it was like this. I have 2 daughters. One of them's in pre-K. She came to Evangeline when I started working there this year. Mm-hmm. And I thought, how would I feel if it was my child receiving this award? And I would be proud of her that she makes other people laugh. And I'd be excited that her teacher recognized that in her.
Yeah.
And that's all that was meant. It wasn't meant to be retaliation or revenge or anything. That's just
of course
silly.
Not.
Now, I know that you did leave a voicemail for the little boy's grandmother. If they happen to hear this audio, what do you want them to know about you now that all of this has been put out publicly?
Well, first of all, I, again, would like to apologize if it offended them in any way. That was not my intention. I am not a racist. I don't think I did anything offensive. I was rewarding his personality. And I'm just disappointed that it's taken on this ugly head. Again, I'm sorry. I wasn't trying to offend him. I loved him, and he was a joy to have in my class.
Have you heard from the school board? Because we understand there could be some disciplinary actions.
I have not. I have a meeting with them today, or I'm bringing a letter that I wrote to the superintendent. I'm not going back to Evangeline. I've been advised against that. So,
well, that's tough. It's your first year, and look, Chris's background, he may not, talk about it a lot. But before he got in the radio, he did do a little bit of teaching, and a lot of my friends, himself included, it's not easy as you're going to learn. And look, you're going to have other challenges as your career goes on as a teacher. And look, it's never going to be perfect. Do we think you were being malicious against the kid? I would say no if I had to put my money on it. But, you're going to have tough parents who, take things personally and perceive things differently.
I didn't realize it would have been taken that way, or whenever would have done it. Perhaps I should have changed the name of the award to Best Sense of Humor.
And you said the awards came from like a pack you can download online or something?
Yeah, I downloaded them from my website. I bought a package for $4 on Teachers Pay Teachers. And that was the title. But I could have changed it. I'm sure it's the funniest. They just didn't have that. They had class clown.
Right, it's interpretation.
I think it would have taken a different spin if it wouldn't have been clown. And as for the nose, the little boy asked for it.
Yeah. So he wanted the nose as a prop just to, have as a souvenir.
For this reason. Ms. Bordlee, they all know this, my class knows, is terrified of roaches and clowns. And he told me he was going to chase me around the room with his nose on.
Yeah, he has a sense of humor, you can tell. Well, look, thank you for checking in with us. And certainly we'll, continue to follow the story and have a great summer.
Okay. All right. Thank you so much.